Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Hit that subscribe button below.
For me to go from 0 to 20 loans a month in 6 months, in a single month, the main thing is I kept the main thing. I knew that my number one priority is to get loans, not to learn programs, not to learn what's the best rate, what's the best this. It's how can I connect with people? How can I connect with them and learn about them first and foremost? So I went all in on just sales frameworks, dialogues, influence in ways that I could influence people to say yes.
How did you find the people?
Well, I mean, it's mostly real estate agents, but real estate agents is one that's everybody talks to, right? Everybody talks to real estate agents. Everybody, is going after real estate agents. However, a lot of people are just not successful with gaining trust from a real estate agent. One thing that people were marveled at is like, well, you're new. Then they ask if you're new. And like, I never really got that question asked, simply because I showed up with authority, showing up as an expert, showing up as someone that's interested in them, someone that created the authority off the bat that this was going to be a relationship that was going to be collaborative, not showing up with rates, terms, all that stuff.
But how did you go out and actually meet them?
Yeah, I called and I just didn't make the same simple mistakes that people make off the bat, which is, hey, Tim, how are you doing? Sales resistance off the bat. Tim, I'm calling because I got this event going on January 19th at 11:30 to 1 that's going to completely change the way you sell in your business today. Something you're calling for a reason. I'm calling powerfully for a reason. I'm calling in a benefit to them. What is the benefit to the agent themselves? Then to be able to sit down and have a conversation. At that point, I didn't have marketing so much figured out. I didn't have all these nuances that I do now figured out. However, what I did have figured out is how to connect with people, how to have correct conversations. And one of the biggest flips it happened was with me, and I already had this in my mind, and I didn't realize this was such a big deal until I started coaching loan officers, is that the whole metaphor cold call, it sucks, right?
Yeah.
It sucks. We can't call it a cold call. First, I always thought, I said it off the bat before I was coaching. I just remember hearing cold call. And I said, how is that a cold call? I'm calling a real estate agent that is doing business in my field.
And they say, because you don't know them. Because you don't know them.
Because I don't know them, right? But I think that I just never went down that rabbit hole. I never allowed myself to go, I'm calling Tim and this is going to be a cold call. I'm calling Tim, this is a warm call. Like, he's in my field. Like, I have something that he's going to find valuable. I'm going to help him, not, hey, listen, because the biggest thing is what even in our conversation so far, the moment I came to you and I talked to you and the first time I see you, you feel I need you to get where I need to go. Our frame is totally off.
Right.
Meaning that you need me. So now the paradigm shift is, okay, I'm in control of this relationship. And this is a big thing that I just had a video about, where the lie being told is whoever has the referral is giving the referral is in charge of the relationship. That's just BS. And the moment we start thinking that, for example, Tim, you can go to a financial advisor that gets to the client before you do. If they're referring you clients, are they in charge of that relationship? No, not unless that's the way you frame it, not unless you show up that way, unless that is your whole mindset, rather than, hey, I'm going to serve the hell out of this client, and then I'm going to work that client for a referral as well, and then refer it back. And we're having collaboration. It's going to make his job easier. It's going to save him time. They're going to have fun doing business together, because there's 3 value adds that, for example, a loan officer can do for a real estate agent. It's 3. It's take care of the business, grow the business, have fun. It really is those 3. It's really those 3, right? You got to take care of the business. I got to help you grow your business, but that doesn't mean I'm, paying for stuff or going crazy. It means, can I work that referral for another referral? Can I be so good at the fall through and quick to the fall through that you're able to convert more? On and on and on. There's a lot of layers, right? And then have fun. If your deal is under contract, are you happy to call me, right? Are you happy to call me because you enjoy speaking to me? Or is that friction? So it's kind of like this. I had a client, we have these playbooks around the country. They go around the country. They put their own brand on it. And so I designed those. They brand their own brand and they handle it. So this one loan officer had 60 of them that he had handed out, had some conversation with, et cetera. And I said, what's your follow through with these agents? And he said, well, not very good. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to call all these real estate agents and set an appointment and go back through this and make sure that you're having correct conversations and you're able to learn about each other. So we have our next coaching call and he says, I don't know if this was your intention, Adam, but I started calling these real estate agents and I was like, man, this is a good one. I love this real estate agent. Oh my gosh, this real estate agent's awesome. We had this collaboration. And then I would look some of the names on the paper. I'm like, I don't really want to call them. He said, I realize like there's so many I don't actually really want to work with. I'm like, bingo. That's how you grow your business. Like
Right.
I'm working with people I want to. And because we bleed our energy when we start going, okay, well, I don't want to work with Sally over here. But then when I show up for you, Tim, then my energy bleeds down. Then I start having that little bit of my unconscious, your unconscious is showing you that my body language and everything else is saying that I need you. And then it's now I'm not attracting the relationships that really should be in my circle.
Give me a call, Tim Lennon, 404-368-2607.